E-retailers selling NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 GDDR6 GPUs at higher prices than GDDR6X models. NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 4070 GDDR6 graphics cards are being sold at prices higher than the G6X variant at certain retailers. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 GDDR6 GPU is selling for up to €614 in Germany, and the cheapest model is no less than €562. NVIDIA's newly launched RTX 4070 GPU with GDDR6 memory has already started selling in the market, but it's not how you would expect. Even though the RTX 4070 GDDR6 offers pretty much the same performance as the GDDR6X variant at 1080p and 1440p, only falling behind a bit at 4K, one would expect that it should have fair pricing, at least equivalent to the GDDR6X models. Instead, we see the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 GDDR6 GPU being listed for a higher price, at least in some European regions. As found out by Thread Center, via video cards, there are a couple of RTX 4070 GDDR6 GPUs from different vendors that are currently available in Germany and Austria, but they are more expensive than the GDDR6X version. While the 4070 GDDR6 still has fewer models than the original one, even the simple dual fan editions sell for a noticeably higher price. At the time of writing, the Palette GeForce RTX 4070 White 12GB GDDR6 is the cheapest one, selling for €562.07 at BA Computer. There are 6 more editions of the 4070 GDDR6 version from Gigabyte MSI, and Asus, all of them starting from €569 to €614. The most expensive one is the triple fan Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4070 WindForce V2 12G GDDR6 edition, selling for €614. On the flip side, users can find the RTX 4070 GDDR6X edition for as low as €536.73, which is the Asus Dual GeForce RTX 4070 EVOOC edition. There are plenty of other editions of the original GDDR6X edition that are selling for less than €560, which makes them more attractive than the GDDR6 editions. It's possible that in the coming days, the price of the RTX 4070 GDDR6 will drop somewhere near to the GDDR6X edition, but right now, we don't recommend getting the newer card for a higher price than the original one. Even though the RTX 4070 GDDR6 doesn't see any noticeable difference in performance at 1080p and 1440p, it still loses to RTX 4070 GDDR6X by around 2% margin at 4K resolution. This is mostly due to the 20Gbps memory configuration than the original 21Gbps one. Other specs of the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 GPU are retained, which is why the GDDR6 version doesn't look too bad on the paper. At the same time, the RTX 4070 GDDR6 should be available for an equivalent or lower price than the GDDR6X edition, since we already have the Super Edition for a small price hike.